Hello, my beautiful people. Today's topic is going to be a very shame puppy shame topic. That is the sex doing. I know you are thinking, who is this Indian girl coming and talking about dirty topic? If you grew up in a similar culture as mine, then you probably went through the same thing I did, which is the only thing my parents ever spoke to me about sex is to not have sex before marriage. That was the end of the discussion. I think sex education should be a basic right, but that's just my personal opinion. I truly believe that sex education will help our kids to gain information, skills, and motivation to make healthy decisions about sex and their sexuality. Here in Malaysia, sex education is still not mandatory in schools, so it gives me kind of an eerie feeling to think that a lot of you are going to learn about sex from the porno movies. Not good. Scared for you. Okay, let me start here. Opchos, please listen to your parents. Please listen to what your religion teaches you and what your culture deems appropriate. That being said, I still think that no matter your religion or your culture, that you and all of us have the right to be informed. What do we know for sure? Is that engaging in adult activities will have adult consequences. If you are not ready for the adult consequences, then please do not engage in the adult activity. As simple as that. In that case, your most safest and 100% definitely will keep you sane and peaceful for the rest of your childhood is abstinence. Refraining from engaging in sexual behavior whatsoever. But, you dirty buggers. I know you are not going to listen to me. If you're not going to listen to your parents, who the hell am I, correct? We all know, right, how smart Asian kids are from hiding from their parents, because it's kind of like a necessity growing up. If you don't hide from your parents, you don't get to do shit. So I get it. So you're just gonna do what you wanna do. Talking to all of you out there, all teenagers, all young adults who is thinking about engaging in sexual activities. And when that happens, please know these three things. Numero uno. Girls, understanding your right to consent. Please make sure that you don't do anything just because you feel pressured. This topic is extremely sensitive to me because I know a couple of young girls out there who lost their virginity and their first sexual encounter was with a guy who basically forced them into it. They made it extremely clear that they were not ready, they're not comfortable. The guy either forced themselves on her or they pressurized her by threatening to break up, and at a young age, you're so fearful of losing the guy that you love, and you carry on doing it anyway because you want to please him. It's a common reaction from teenage girls. I mean, we were all teenagers once. I understand how it feels to feel pressured into doing something, but it's important for you to have self-respect and self-worth to understand that you do not have to do anything unless you're 100% comfortable. Boys, with the Me Too movement in the rise, please understand what consent is. Unless the girl 100% says, yes, I'm into this, I want to do this, think twice before going through with it. If the girl isn't 100% and shared that she is uncomfortable and not ready for it, please do not put yourself in any dangerous situations by going ahead and having sex anyway. You don't know that one day she could speak to someone, to her family member, and say that she was not comfortable with this, that she felt forced by you, and you can get in a lot of trouble. Also, please understand that a woman has a right to withdraw consent at any point. Just because she's making out with you, or she went to base 1, base 2, base 3 quite quickly, so you think, oh, I got her in the bag. No. No matter what, a girl has a right to withdraw her consent at any point of the time, whether or not you get blue balls afterwards. Unfair? Maybe. It is what it is. If she withdraws consent at any point and tells you to stop, you continue having sex anyway, that could be rape. So protect yourselves. Make sure that when you are engaging in sexual behaviors, to make sure that your partner is 100% in it just as you are. Numero dos. Please make sure that you are protected from the possible consequences that can come about from sex. Pregnancy and STD. Girls, Your first option is the contraceptive pill. Most definitely speak to your doctor before getting this pill because you need to find the correct pill that would be suitable for your body. However, the pill will not protect you from the chance of getting an STD, a sexually transmitted disease. Use a condom. I know. I've heard this so many times, it's starting to piss me off. And have told you that they don't feel comfortable wearing it. I'm gonna slap somebody who's talking like this, I say. You shouldn't care whether or not it's comfortable. The point is not comfort. The point is protection. Protect yourself. You don't truly know where your partner has been. You don't know if he's clean down there. All it takes is one mistake for you to contract the STDs as well. Guys, very itchy, very uncomfortable to wear the condom. I don't like very itchy, very small, not enough. I get it. But I promise you, gonorrhea ain't gonna be a walk in the park either, my friend. Even though some of you are gonna decide to not listen to me yet again and just go ahead and sleep with him without any protection and nasty. But if that's what you're planning to do, if that's what's done, you still have an option after that. That is the emergency contraceptive pill, commonly known as the morning after pill, that you can take up to 72 hours from the time of the sexual encounter. The longer you wait, the less effective the pill will be, but at the least it will make sure that you do not get pregnant. The STD? That one too bad, lah. If he's dirty, you're done for. Some of the STDs don't have a cure, so make a decision that suits you best, but I hope you make the smart one. Number 3, if you've decided to have sex without any protection, the smart option would be please take your partner along with you before having sexual intercourse to get yourselves tested, to make sure that the both of you are clean so that you are not giving each other diseases that could result in ultimate nastiness. But if that's not the case and you have gone ahead and had sex without any protection, please make sure that you get yourself tested 3 to 4 weeks after the encounter. If you're sexually active, please make sure to get yourself tested regularly as well. I would recommend getting yourself tested every 4 to 6 months, depending on the number of your sexual partners. No judgments, no judgments. All I care about is that keep yourself safe, you dirty bugger. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys next week. Responsible. Be responsible. Yeah. Be responsible. Be responsible. Yeah. Protect yourself from getting STDs.